Alright, this is Devin from Patriot Airsoft, and we're going to be reviewing two different mp5ks, but since I might be selling this to a teammate today, I'm going to go over this one first. This one, on the other hand, that I'm going to be reviewing second is the Maruzen mp5 gas blowback KURZ. It's the first original gas blowback mp5k to the markets, and they don't make these anymore. Well, they don't make that one either, but this one is harder to find than that one. This one, they're both pretty much the same internally. They have compatible parts, everything, compatible magazines, but I only have one magazine, so I gotta review it the same mag. This one came with a tip like that, like the real mp5k. This one came with an mp5 A5 or A4 flash hider, so you can attach a suppressor. That one I haven't really found a way to attach a threaded adapter, but this one you can get threads. So this one's actually a lot more compatible with aftermarket upgrades, and really just knows how to kick. So I'm going over some external features right now. It has a fully ambidextrous select fire selector thing, trigger, a couple holes through it. It's really lightweight, nice trigger pull, hollow grips like the real gun, because the real gun is recoil operated. You have your sights, and this one's adjustable, but it doesn't adjust. They're all the same size, so really no point to it. Both these guns only have like 310 FPS. This one maybe a little bit lower at like 290, but they pack 30 bullets a second, so that's enough to do the work. To load this one up, you can either insert the mag first or insert it second, but you want to pull back the charge handle. Sorry, my one-handedness for the moment. There we go. So you pull back the charge handle. It's actually relatively easy with two hands. Go ahead and insert your magazine, and then HK slap your charge handle. Semi-automatic. Oh, it's an open bolt system. It's not closed bolt like the real one. Actually, I shouldn't be holding it like this. Alright. Switch hands, actually. Alright. Open bolt system. You can see all the good stuff in there. When that charging handle is back in the lock position as such, it'll hold this whole mechanism back. So when you pull the trigger, nothing happens. That's actually my middle finger. Don't recommend shooting with your middle finger. Automatic as well, and even safety. When your charging handle is down and ready to fire, even on safety, you can pull the trigger, nothing will happen. So on semi-automatic, here you go. It's really loud, and on full automatic, very loud. 30 bullets a second, lots of gas ejection, fastest gas blowback gun on the market. Lots of stuff rattles, and it's got a really nice solid kick. Now for the disassembly, sorry I'm trying to do this review kind of quick. I don't want to make this YouTube video very long. You want to take out two pins, one here. Actually, first take out your magazine and pull the trigger so your slide is in, your port is in the forward position. Take out the pins. So much crap on this desk. Let me move the Glocks out of the way. Oh, that's a Glock mag. I have several. Alright. And my M9, my phone. Alright. Just go and push all these pins out far enough. Alright. Should be able to get them out now. Kind of hard still. Alright, well let's see, what can I use? So you get my magazine. Wow, I just had some tools up here. Let's poke them out through it with a pen. Ta-da, a pen. You don't have to use a pen, just get something that works. Hold on. I found it to be very easier when you have two hands. Pull out this pin back here. Your pack plate will automatically come off because of return spring. This front pin up here holds the foregrip. And both these guns disassemble the exact same way. Right here is your other grip. This part will come off just like this. And nothing. It's just all there. It's all trigger grouping. Yeah, lubricate that often. For the KURZ, for this one, not the KURZ, you will have a little brass circle thing will come out from the mag release, and you just want to push that back in there and make sure it stays put. You don't want to lose that because that's what keeps your whole magazine release together. There we go. It's gonna go through the other side anyway. Now this one's more of a harder part. You want to pull out your... Dang, I wish I had like a camera stand or anything. Let's see if that'll hold. Nope. Alright, let's try it anyway. Alright. You have a return spring in here. Just wanna... Ah, great, the whole mag catch came out. Let's see if that can be a problem. No, probably not. Not at all. So you're gonna pull your return spring out like this. You're gonna have half of your bolt carrier come out. On the bottom there's gonna be a little tiny spring. You just want to push that down a little bit while you push your assembly backwards so it can actually go through the body. When this comes out, this is all the gun is that. The rest is just a plastic body. These two parts do come apart from each other. There's your bolt, and this is your whole mag. This is what fires the BBs pretty much. This is what loads your BBs into the barrel and everything. You can actually change this barrel. There's no hop up on this gun, but you can change the barrel to an extended one and make it a type bore. This is compatible with every other barrel on the market. Just make sure you get the right lengths and right size. To put it back together, simple. You just take your top part of the bolt. Let me do that really quick. Just be careful you line everything up. There's two little pins on the top. I mean, not pins, but like slides that they just go together. If you had the gun in your hands, you would understand what I'm talking about. And then after that, you just want to kind of thread your barrel in there. Make sure it all lines up with the body. Hold on one second. These pieces want to go in there. Alright. To make sure your whole body is lined up, and then push it all through. What is wrong? Oh. Your barrel has to go through, there's like a little hole right around here that you want your barrel to go through, so let me make sure this is all lined up. Again, this is a lot easier with two hands. Let's see. There we go. Excuse my delay. That one will stay right there. You can easily see it. And then you actually want to put these in separately, so I took this part out. And then go ahead and slide this one in. Make sure your return spring is on the left side of the gun. Same side of the charge handle. Just want to kind of pop it in there. Oh, that's right. Alright, your return spring is going to pop out a little bit because the bolt is in a set back position. As so, like it's ready to fire. So what you want to do is you want to take your trigger assembly and then put it on there, right? Let me go ahead and put back my magazine catch together. Alright. Magazine catches together, and I put the lower receiver on like so. I really need to invest in a better camera. Sorry guys. Alright, so you can go ahead and put the magazine catch together and put the pin in. Then your lower receiver just kind of like flops like the real one, just assembles like this. You just close the top. Set that down. Flip it on the safe first, just so it's easy. Then you want to take your back plate, make sure this little hole on the side lines up with your return spring. Then you want to, well, I need two hands for this. You just want to push this in and then put a pin in. Alright, and then I have that one. 2 pins. So now you have everything back together. Flip it onto semi or full auto, and then pull the trigger, and your bolt should go back forward. You can recharge it, push it back forward. When it's not able to shoot, the bolt will be closed when it's disengaged. Go ahead and throw your foregrip back on the gun. If you disassembled it, I mean, there's really no point on taking your foregrip off unless you're installing a rail system. Alright. Now I have that threaded on there. Just go ahead and push your pin right through. Alright, and now I should be able to pick up the magazine, insert it, and pull back the charge handle, exposing the bolts, and voila, your mp5k works back again. I love this gun. It is very nice. I'm going to be running this one because I'm selling this one, but definitely recommend getting this gun. This is Denver Patriot Airsoft. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe to the video, and tell your friends about Patriot Airsoft and how awesome we are in our reviews. More gameplay footage coming up soon. We just need to get our cameras out there. We really haven't had any time this summer to go out there. Everybody's on vacation, so all the team's not together. One more side note. These magazines do come in 35 extended mag versions, so go ahead and pick some of those up. They're really hard to find. Only Airsplat carries them, and I heard they leak a little bit, so be sure to be expecting a leaky mag. Alright, so Denver Patriot Airsoft, and hope to see you guys next time.